Have you ever seen a monument so mysterious that even scientists can't fully explain how it was built? Stonehenge, a circle of giant stones standing in the English countryside for over 5,000 years. Some stones weigh as much as 50 tons, and yet they were moved hundreds of miles without cranes, trucks, or modern tools. But here's the real question. Why? What purpose did this prehistoric monument serve? Stay with me, because the story of Stonehenge is stranger than you ever imagined. Stonehenge isn't just a few rocks in a circle. It's a carefully designed structure. Large sarsen stones and smaller blue stones are arranged in a precise pattern. Some stones weigh as much as 50 tons. The blue stones were transported over 150 miles from Wales. How did ancient people move them? Logs, sledges, ropes? Some theories suggest they floated the stones on rafts along rivers. But nobody knows for sure. And that's just the beginning. Here's something that will blow your mind. Stonehenge is perfectly aligned with the sunrise on the summer solstice. On that day, the sun rises directly over the heel stone. Thousands of years ago, people gathered here to celebrate the longest day of the year. But it's not just the summer solstice. The monument also aligns with the winter solstice, when the sun sets behind the stones. It's like a giant calendar carved in stone. And yet, how did they know the exact position of the sun without modern astronomy? Historians believe it was built in stages. The earliest part dates back to around 3100 BC. The iconic stone circle was built between 2500 to 2000 BC. But who were these people? The Neolithic farmers of Britain. They lived in small villages, grew crops, and raised animals. And somehow, they organized thousands of workers to move these stones. Why? What was in it for them? Some say it was a burial ground. Others claim it was a temple, but no one is completely sure. The smaller blue stones are even more mysterious. They came from the Preseli Hills in Wales, over 150 miles away. That's roughly the distance from New York to Washington, D.C. How did they do it? Some researchers suggest dragging them over land with ropes and logs. Others think they floated them on rafts. But there's another theory. Some scientists believe glaciers moved the stones closer during the Ice Age. Then, humans just had to move them a shorter distance. Even so, the precision of placement is still astonishing. Some researchers think Stonehenge wasn't just a temple or calendar. It may have had mystical or healing properties. Archaeologists found evidence of burials nearby. Some bones show signs of illness and injuries. Could people have come to Stonehenge seeking healing? And there's more. When the sun shines through the stones at certain angles, it creates strange light patterns. Some call it a solar symphony. Was it intentional or just luck? No one knows the exact construction method. How did they lift stones weighing dozens of tons? Some experiments show it's possible with wooden A-frames and ropes. But the precision, the alignment, the scale, it's hard to imagine without modern machines. And why build it at all? Some theories suggest a temple for the gods, a site for ancestor worship, a calendar to track seasons, a center of spiritual power, or something even stranger. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. Some experts believe Stonehenge was part of a larger sacred landscape. Nearby sites like Avebury, Silbury Hill, and Durrington Walls may have been connected. Stonehenge wasn't isolated. It was part of a network of ritual sites. And we still don't know the full story. Every new discovery raises more questions than answers. Why did the builders choose this specific location? How did they achieve such precision? And what secrets lie beneath the stones, still undiscovered? Today, Stonehenge draws thousands of visitors every year. People come to witness the solstices, to marvel at its construction, and to feel its mysterious energy. Scientists continue to study it with ground-penetrating radar, drones, and 3D modeling. New discoveries hint at burial chambers, hidden artifacts, and even more complex structures beneath the surface. And yet, the greatest secrets of Stonehenge may never be revealed. So what do you think? Was Stonehenge a temple, a calendar, a healing center, or something more? Or was it a message from our ancestors, a monument to the mysteries of the universe? One thing is clear: Stonehenge still fascinates and inspires us. And it's just one of many ancient wonders waiting to be uncovered. This is Dusk and Times, where history meets mystery.